Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of F Files. Frank. This is Frank coming to you. I just wanted to talk about one thing before I start my gaming videos for today. Play some Wo Long. We're getting to the end, which is why I'm actually making this. So I wanted to finish Wo Long, which we're about to get to. We're getting there. And then the next game on the list was going to be Resident Evil 4. Now, I know, I'm making the switch to PlayStation 5 eventually because of all the Soulsborne games that I could miss out if I don't. Demon Souls, whatever. What's the other one? Bloodborne, and all that. So, I'm going to make the switch so I can play those because I love those games. And there's actually a lot of PlayStation titles that are coming out that aren't coming out on Xbox. It's just, see, I'm an Xbox fan. I love Xbox. I've had it since the original Xbox, so it's kind of hard for me to want to switch. But I've been deciding this for a long time. But the point of this video is, I wanted to start um, Resident Evil 4. That's one of my favorite games of all times. Blah blah. The remake, and so I'm like all stoked. I'm ready to buy it. And I just found out, and I guess I should have did my research a little more because I just found this out. They didn't make it for Xbox One. Now, I can understand why, because, well, so I've looked up the reason why actually, and they claim it's because there's not enough households that own it in certain regions. Now, it makes sense. I get it. But what doesn't make sense to me is all the people that do have it, they're not allowing to play their game because it's a beloved game. And the original one came out for the Xbox, and it was one of the games that switched over to Xbox from PlayStation. And Resident Evil, all the game. First off, and it's not like you know, a graphical issue where they can't make it on Xbox because for two reasons. Resident Evil 4 is on PlayStation 4, I'm pretty sure, or whatever the last generation PlayStation is. I think it's 4, yeah. So we're at 5 now, right? Yeah, so it's 4. See, this is how I'm still getting in the swing of things because I haven't gamed in a while. So just got my Xbox recently and been trying to catch up with all the games I've lost out on in the past couple of years. Anyways, I get it. Like I said, I get the whole not a lot of people play Xbox anymore, and but there are a lot of fans you guys let down by not just making a copy for Xbox One because you made it for the last generation for PlayStation, so it's obviously possible to make it for Xbox One, and I'm sure the graphics and everything would look amazing still, even though it's the last generation, because I currently own all of the other remakes that you guys made for Xbox One. So, and those games look almost identical to from what I've seen in the footage of the remake of 4. And you also have Resident Evil 4, the original, on Xbox One. Now, so yeah, that's the only console it's not available to. It's available to the Xbox Series X or whatever, the new one. It's available for the retro, or not retro, but the last generation PlayStation, and it's available for PC and the new PlayStation. So again, why cut out everybody that still only plays on Xbox One? I mean, I know I gotta get the upgrade and switch over, or just even get, if I can't afford it, just get a PlayStation 4 because I obviously, like, look, you guys got me. I'm an Xbox person fully, and I've been an Xbox person. It's been hard for me to switch or try to even think about switching to the PlayStation. It'll be like foreign to me. It'll be like, like playing an alien computer or something, or it's just different technology all around, really, because I've just been nothing but Xbox. But the titles recently of the games coming out, and I mean, the only thing Xbox does have is Bethesda, which is huge because I love Elder Scrolls. But I'm sure they'll work that out, and I'll have a way of playing that when Elder Scrolls ever comes out, which is, I don't know how, God knows when that'll be, everybody. But yeah, so you're getting me. You guys got me sold already. I'm gonna switch to PlayStation, just because of Bloodborne. I mean, I really can't wait for Bloodborne, dude. Bloodborne looks so stylish and awesome. But I'm still I'm finishing up all the Souls games I have available to me. And then we got Demon Souls. I can't wait to play that as well, the remake. Um, but but I would have appreciated if they just made a copy for Xbox One for Resident Evil 4 remake, because it is altogether possible. They have a remake for all the other Resident Evils, Resident Evil 2. The other, I'm not sure what the other one's called, but both of them. Yeah, the one with Claire, and then the one with the what the hell is that shit? Resident Evil 3. So they have Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis or whatever remade, and the games look beautiful. The graphics are amazing. They look beautiful. It's like a whole new game all around. I mean, I was blown away by those games. So especially the remakes. So it's like, uh, come on, guys. Like, if this, take anything from this video, if any developers see it or anything, please just make a copy for Xbox One for everybody that wants to play it. Because I was like, all right, I'm almost done Wo Long, which is, we're getting close. So it's like, all right, what's the next one on the list? I didn't even have to think about it. Resident Evil Remake 4. But can't do it. Not yet, because I don't have the right console. And yeah, so I mean, I get it. There are a lot of people that still play on the Xbox One, and you gotta upgrade your consoles and shit, which I'm in the middle of trying to get it figured out. But shit's expensive, everybody. It's real life shit. It's not everyone has the money for that. So it's like, they could have just made it inclusive to every console. I don't. I'm not very pleased by that, but well, it is what it is, because I've got a number of reasons to switch to PlayStation, and which saddens me because, like I said, I like Xbox, but I'll probably end up liking the Switch because the titles that are coming out on PlayStation look pretty promising. The only thing that Microsoft has that I'm worried about is Bethesda, because I love their games. So hopefully they make that. Well, of course, when Elden Scrolls ever does get released, I'm going for it. So I'll have the console it's coming out on before it comes out. But yeah, so it just wanted to make that video. Also to tell everybody that's watching, yeah, you guys can't play Resident Evil 4 remake on Xbox One, which sucks, but it's okay. We'll get it. So, without further ado, once Way Long is done, looking into a couple games I might try to see what you guys like watching, or what's next. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to comment and tell me what you guys think you want me to play next. And on that note, F Files out, everyone. Have a good morning. As you can see, I still haven't woke up yet. I need my coffee. F Files out, baby.